In today's halacha, in preparation for the upcoming day of Tu B'Shvat, of which it is a minhag Yisrael to eat a variety of different fruits that sing the praise of Hashem and sing the praise especially of the land of Eretz Yisrael, we will go through a set of halachas that are relevant, not necessarily to Tu B'Shvat itself, which in Eretz Hashem we will discuss in the following lesson, but with regards to the laws of Kadima of Bebrachos. And these halachas come up daily, but they especially come up on Tu B'Shvat when people have a seder, an order of eating many different fruits. When a person has many different foods in front of him and he plans on eating them, which blessing should he say first? This is a complex matter of halacha that depends on various different types of mixtures, and due to the limitations of today's lesson, we will only deal with regards to the laws of mixtures of ha'etz and hadama, not with mezainis or hamaitzi. The laws of kadima precedence only become applicable in a situation that one has both foods in front of him and he desires to eat both of them now. However, if one of the foods are not currently in front of him, or he only wants to eat one of them at this moment, then there is no laws of kadima. So the seder is as follows. When a person has a ha'etz that's mixed together with a shahakol, then the ha'etz always receives precedence. So, for example, one has an apple and a piece of chocolate, and he desires to eat both of them now, then he is to proceed halachically the ha'etz on the apple. When a person has a mixture of ha'etz together with hadama, such as if someone has dates and figs and the like, which are even from Shevat minim, that are mixed together with dried pineapple and other fruits that are really vegetables that grow from the ground in our hadama, then the rule is that we go by chaviv. This means that whichever food, whether the vegetable or the fruit, is more beloved unto you, that is what you should proceed. So if the person likes dates more, he precedes the dates. If a person likes dried pineapple more, he precedes the pineapple, which is hadama. Thus, chaviv overrides even the Shevat minim when you have a mixture of hadama and ha'etz. In the event that they are all equally chaviv, or neither are chaviv, meaning they're equal in the status of chavivus, then in such a situation, min hadin, there is no precedence between ha'etz and hadama, even if the ha'etz is from the Shevat minim. So in this case, one from the letter of the law can choose to eat whichever food he wants. However, the Alter Rebbe concludes that it is proper to precede the bracha of ha'etz. So practically, we precede the bracha of ha'etz to hadama unless the hadama is more beloved, more chaviv to the person. When we have mixtures of ha'etz with other ha'etz fruits, meaning a mixture of fruits together, which fruit should precede? So the halach is as follows. If I have in the mixture a fruit of zayin minim, such as I have apples, oranges, and I have dates and olives, which are zayin minim, then the zayin minim always precede the non-zayin minim for the bracha, unless the non-zayin minim are more desirable. If the apple is more desirable than the olive, then I am allowed to first precede the apple. In such a case, there is no law of precedence. But if they are equally chaviv, then one must precede the zayin minim fruit. In the event that in the mixture of fruits, there isn't any of the fruits that are from the zayin minim, then the halacha is that whatever fruit is whole receives precedence. If all the fruits are whole, or none of the fruits are whole, then we proceed whichever fruit is more desirable. So in a mixture of fruits of the same level, no zayin minim, first comes shalim and then comes chaviv. In the event of mixtures of fruits that they are from zayin minim, such as if we have olives, dates, grapes, figs, and pomegranate on the table, then the order is as follows. If they are all equally chaviv, then we must precede that fruit which comes first in the pasuk. And the order is 1 olive, the second is dates, the third is grapes, the fourth is figs, and the fifth is pomegranate. That's the order that we follow in terms of precedence. If, however, one of these fruits are more chaviv than the other fruits, then we are allowed to precede that fruit to the other fruits. And certainly if it comes first in the pasuk, then we must precede it to that of the other fruits. It is advised to post a small note next to the kitchen regarding these halachas of Kadima, which come up very often and are not always so attainable from our memory. when they are needed to be imposed at the table.